Так, ну что же, всех приветствую. После долгого перерыва наконец возвращаемся к прохождению Обливиона. Будет не забыть потом часть этого барахла продать. И в руинах Мисканкар теперь мне нужно отыскать великий Милкинский камень. Нужно ли мне только это все собирать? Это я не там свернул, походу. Как уже задолбало болезни всякие подхватывать от этой гадости всякой. Будет лечилок еще понаделать. У меня заканчивается, походу. Так, а что я, собственно, открыл-то? Кошка, сядь ты, успокойся уже, а! пришла, тут ходит взад-вперед. А, собственно, вот оно и нашлось. Гоблины тут с Джо Байденами сражаются. А я как будто бы лишний на этом празднике жизни. Скелет, который вызывает другой скелет. Как я это терпеть не могу. Дверь закрыта на ключ, а где этот... Вернее, на замок, а где этот замок, а хрен его знает. Да сядь ты, успокойся, у тебя шило в жопе, что ли, блин? Прибежал и тут ходит кругами. Че я открыл-то, собственно? Мне туда надо. Чё-то как подозрительно. Вот он такой весь из себя красивый сидит, стоит посреди зала. Манит прям-таки. Выглядит как ловушка. Великий Велкинский камень. Йокинский камень найден. Теперь нужно отнести его Мартину в храм повелителя облаков. В принципе, разгрузился, ладно, пойдет. Ну, а теперь продавать всю эту барахлину, которую я насобирал зачем-то. Я бы на самом деле без этого ключа сумел эту хрень открыть. Вот чем он меня заметил, позвольте узнать. Фига тут. Черт, ща перегруз будет. Ох, зашибись то, что надо. Это зелье-то взял. Итак, у нас ближайший город это Скинград, либо Ванвилл можно. Смотря что тут, что это фигня. А посему давай в Бруму отправимся. Черт. Игра зависла. Так, сейчас, секунду. Восстановим тут. У меня все вроде сохранился, когда вышел, да? Отлично.
A coin for an old beggar.
The 9. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
О, то, что надо.
You too.
Не знаю, правда, чем я там с весом стало. У меня тут все равно зелье действует. Да ёп! 7 часов утра. Он работать собирается вообще или как?
Filtrid, you need our only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you?
Так, поехали. На тебе вот эту херь. На тебе вот это.
You drive a hard bargain. You got a great... An excellent bar.
Конечно, сохранить.
A good price for a good customer.
Так, что у нас тут из этого? По-моему, у меня уже есть один такой. Кольцо глаза гадюки. Это, по-моему, мне это дала.
A good price
Графиня.
for a good A fine transaction.
Так, зелье продавать не хочу.
A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal.
Ну что ты прибежала, опять тут встала и не
That
видно
seems
с
a
тобой
fair
ничего.
price.
Ты либо сядь, либо не мешайся.
An excellent. A fine. That's a fair deal. You drive a good. That's more than I'd use.
Ну, конечно, и насобирал там всего.
Thank you. You too.
Вроде разгрузились. Юп.
Sir?
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kavach. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are. I have good news. Of a sort.
Yes, let's see what he thinks of your plan.
Так, вы со своими планами подождите, я тут хочу немножко подготовиться к тому, что меня ждет впереди. Мы пока вот это вот все дело сюда сложим. Надеюсь, оно не пропадет никуда.
What do you need, friend?
You're back. And you've got the great stone.
Разве у меня был выбор?
Yes, you did. I can't force you to do anything. I understand that. And I thank you.
Отдать камень.
I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aliens. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
Что за последний предмет?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the great Welkin stone. just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
Сингельский камень. В чем тут соль?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
Так мы позволим им открыть эти врата?
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Здесь ты будешь в безопасности.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
Риск слишком велик, я возглавлю битву.
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
Как прикажешь.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
Я немедленно проинформирую графиню.
Good. Have her meet me in the chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
You're the one that saved Shade and Hall from that Oblivion gate, aren't you? It's wonderful to see you again.
Не нужно мне это кольцо, оставьте его себе.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? Certainly.
План битвы.
Desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
Мы должны вернуть амулет.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Мартин ждет в часовне.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle. You're the one that saved Shadenhall from that Oblivion.
They say syndicates of wizards have...
Syndicates of Lizards.
Good day. Good morning. Good to see you. What's happening? You've got some nimble fingers.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvane, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
Что за мемный взгляд?
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Да начнется битва.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Так, план таков. Мы не будем ни с кем сражаться, я просто
Deploy the troops for battle.
прорываюсь сразу в ворота, влетаю с двух ног,
Martin Sefton!
забираю сигильский камень и валю оттуда.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Я на поле боя. Одни врата Oblivion уже открыты. Когда таких порталов будет 3, мифический рассвет откроет великие врата, через которые мне нужно пройти, чтобы раздобыть великий сигильский камень. Блин, я-то думал, они уже открыты будут к моему приходу. Так, мы с Мартином на поле боя. Мне нужно защитить Мартина, пока не откроются великие врата. Так, я, наверное, не знаю, может сложность снизить. Не потому, что мне будет сложно, а чтобы этих придурков не перебили.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Да, тут уже с них доидрическая всякая лабуда падает. можно будет потом продать. Ай, блин, свои штаны снял. Великие врата открыты. Все. Вваливаемся, а там потом будем смотреть потери. По ту сторону Великих Врат осадная машина Дедра движется к порталу. Если она пройдет сквозь ворота, прежде чем я достану сигильский камень, все пропало. Да блин, в чем я там застрял-то? Да куда вам столько дверей-то, блин? Так, скорее всего, мне вот выйти надо. Лянь! Ну, как раз и банетовых понож у меня, по-моему, и не было. И слева оставаться, неудачники. Мне удалось добраться до большого сигильского камня и закрыть врата. Битва за Бруно выиграна. Нужно отдать сигильский камень Мартину. Так, теперь будем считать потери. Солдат. Обычный солдат. Солдат-женщина. Клинки вроде все живы.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manka Camera. But we need to act quickly. Camera will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Врата Обливиона.
The only way to close all the Oblivion gates forever. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from my... As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. I've put those days behind me. With the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use this. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything. Farewell, my friend.
Потом как-нибудь заберу. Так, а где Джоффри? Уже вернулся. Так, все разбрелись. Ну, теперь можно сложность игры вернуть, как было. И на самом деле даже не для себя понизил, а для этих придурков, чтобы дать им шанс остаться в живых. А мне потом по 500 тысяч раз не переигрывать.
Well met. Humorless Nonius. Wild... Take care. How are you?
Что там за камень подобрал? Облегчение. О, вот это вообще херня. Так, я не туда пошел.
It's wonderful to see you again. Good to see you. May luck be always on your side.
Я, насколько помню, мне статую должны будут поставить. Только я не помню, на каких условиях оно там происходит. Да, кстати, такой момент. Я ведь пройду главный сюжетный квест, получится, что эти секильские камни я уже больше фармить не смогу, потому что все врата закроются. Вот будет такой момент обдумать на самом деле.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Да.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Я в раю Камарана, портал за мной закрылся. Нужно найти Манкара Камарана, убить его и забрать амулет королей. Черт, броню выложить забыл. Один момент. Потом за этим всем вернусь. Пускай пока тут полежит, подождет. Приятное местечко.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kerek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords, while you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever. Certainly. We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata we are immortal, and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's final victory. Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Manka Cameron's palace, Karak Agayalor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way. The Forbidden Grotto is the only way out of the Savage Garden. Those who earn the Master's favor are given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to leave the garden. Those favored by the Master to wear the bands may enter the Forbidden Grotto. The Master will soon deal with you.
Leave me alone. So you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Leave us alone. Your quarrel was with Mankar Cameron, not us. Leave me in peace.
Кошка, убери, блин, копыта свое. Меня больше вот эти вот цветочки интересуют.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
Ганона, я не знаю, что это.
Our clan sacked your city of Kavach, a trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak.
Я ищу Манкара Камарана.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
И что же ты хочешь?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
У меня есть несколько вопросов.
You are impertinent mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
Ладно, хрен с тобой, выбирай служение. Надеюсь, он имеет в виду, что это он мне служить будет, а не я ему.
An intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit
Блин,
and
наоборот.
your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Civilai and...
Не собирайся, блин, иди в жопу. Завалю тебя тогда, если так хочешь. Тоже мне принц нашелся.
You destroy...
Я выбираю сражение.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
Yeah! Yeah!
Churl.
Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Yeah!
У меня есть наручи избранных. Теперь нужно найти вход в запретный грот и убедиться, что Тремор говорил правду.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The Cold Harbor of Meridian.
Так, вот оно место, куда мне надо, но я хочу и осмотреть и другие места, куда они ведут.
And Dawn's Beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Понятно, тут просто тупик.
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost its prince when he was betrayed by those who served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright.
Мне тут делать нечего. Ты откуда вылезл, блин? Чудище. Че, может подождать дня? Тут ждать нельзя. Какие, блин, враги? Вы о чем, блин, вообще? Днем это место намного лучше выглядит. Рыбы, что ли, тут какие?
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests?
Болтай, болтай, я тебя не слушаю.
It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Gibella, and Stonda are all...
Вспыхивают красным светом, когда защелкиваются в ваших запястьях. Спускает красное сияние, и дверь открывается. А при этом грудь, теперь нужно отыскать путь к террасе раз света, где я найду Манкара, Камарана и амулет королей.
What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and discretion? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for 8.
Мать, тебе там нормально?
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Я здесь, чтобы убить Манкара Камарана.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Кто ты?
I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
Чему ты хочешь мне тогда помочь?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Чем ты можешь помочь мне?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Мне не нужна твоя помощь.
I understand. Why would you trust me? But you have no choice. I am the only one who can help you escape this place. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave the grotto. You'll discover that for yourself soon enough.
Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. If a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is dangerous! Tamriela dangerous! This heart is the heart of the world. One was made to satisfy the other. All remember. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds.
You're pathetic! Best you can do! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Show me what you've got!
Спускают красное сияние, дверь открывается. А он говорит, блин.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Нет, мне не нужна твоя помощь.
Perhaps you still do not trust me. Very well. I will not interfere. If Akatosh still hears my prayers, go with his blessing.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent.
legs. Whoa. Whoa. Look, you dare attack me? Hey, what did you do that for? You back, hey, back, hey, what did you do that for? You some kind of maniac? You dare attack me? Back, hey, back, back.
А я-то думал, у него что-то серьезное там. Ну, херня какая-то. Га тут цветочков. Пустые, конечно же. Да ёп!
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last, the lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
Эту херню сколько смог собрал уже.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Каркомаран оказался в своем дворце. Нужно убить его и забрать амулет.
You came for the amulet? Take it then. Visual. Ha! Here! Ha! Ha! Here! Fate chose you.
I will present your soul to my father, the mighty
Here! Dagon will walk.
I'm a leader!
Vision will yet be realized.
Lord Dagon's victory is at hand, fool!
Кар убит. С его смертью Созданный им рай растворился. Меня вместе с амулетом королей перенесло обратно в храм Повелителя Облаков. Нужно дать амулет Мартину.
Wait. Do homage to Martin's champion.
У меня есть последний шанс.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Манкар мертв.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Вот он.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Надень его, Ваше Величество.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
Ну вот видишь, ты сын Уриэля.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming emperor, and quite another to actually be the emperor.
Ты император.
Not yet. Until we light the dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Зачем нам встречаться с Акато?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
You made it. Not that I was worried about you.
Где Джоффри?
Time is pressing. Martin must relight the dragon fires before the enemy can stop us. They tell us guide you, my friend. Time is pressing.
We should go to the...
Мне нужно поговорить с тобой.
Of course.
Врата Обливиона.
Against all hope, you returned from Cameron's paradise with the Amulet of Kings. We now... I must go to the Temple of the One, but we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that... If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even relighting the dragon fires will not be able to send him back. Farewell, my friend.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace.
Заткнись.
Everything is ready for Martin's arrival. Don't worry. Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Я бы хотел задаться тем же самым вопросом. Мы прибыли. Мне нужно официально заявить канцлеру о правах Мартина на трон.
By ancient tradition, I may not present myself as a candidate for the throne. I need...
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the imperial throne.
Chancellor O'Connell!
We should arrange...
Chancellor O'Connell! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Имперский город подвергся нападению. Врата Обливиона открыты по всему городу. И оттуда вынула Дейдра. Мне нужно доставить Мартина в храм Единого, чтобы он мог зажечь драконьи огни и тем самым закрыть врата, спасти город. Нам некогда сражаться, просто валим и все. Михрюшкин догон здесь. Барьеры между Обливином и Тамриелем разрушены. Мы можем надеяться только на то, что нам удастся победить Мируна Садагона и отправить его обратно в Обливион. Возможно, Мартин знает, что делать.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Можем ли мы изгнать его в Обливион?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
А как насчет амулета королей?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
Ты сказал, что это бесполезно.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Я доставлю тебя в храм.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Следуй за мной.
I'm with you.
Мартин и я в храме. Мне нужно доставить Мартина к драконьим огням, иначе мы погибли.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Мартина больше нет.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Да, он разбил амулет.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
И кровь Мартина тоже.
Then Martin is gone.
Но врата закрыты.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
А что будет с Империей?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Защитник Сиродила.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Так, имперские доспехи.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Ты даже не представляешь, насколько все будет тревожно. Так. Третья эра все еще, хотя вроде он сказал, как бы уже началась 4-я эра.
The dragon will stand for
a victory beyond hope. You and Martin defeated Mehrunes Dagon in the very moment of his triumph. All hail the champion of Tamriel. He truly was the Dragonborn, the last and perhaps the greatest of all the Septims. I believe that Martin's sacrifice sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. Tamriel no longer needs the protection of the dragon fires. Against all hope, Martin cast him back into Oblivion. He will not trouble our world for long. Farewell.
Martin couldn't have done it without you. I count you among the greatest heroes of the Blades. To think we'd end up here after such a beginning, sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But I never doubted you, my friend. Emperor Uriel, he had the vision of the Dragonborn. He saw something in you, and he was right. The scholars and priests can debate what happened to Martin in the end. What I know is that he sacrificed himself to save us all. As a Blade, I'm proud to have served such a master, if only for a short while. I'm glad it was you that put them down. My only regret is that I wasn't there with you. May Uriel's spirit guide us.
Не понял.
Hail! Imperial Dragon armor is not
Когда мне доспех-то и
any
выдадут?
time, champion.
Благодарность за заслугу, указанную мной империей во время кризиса Oblivion, канцлер Аката приказал выковать для меня комплект имперских доспехов. Через 2 недели броня будет ждать меня в оружейной, что расположена в резиденции имперского легиона. Так, стрим надо переименовать.
What do you need, friend?
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles.
На, теперь получается, что сигильские камни больше не пофармить. Немного жаль даже.
Greetings to you.
Так, а в каком месте статуя моя там должна стоять? Это не та. По-моему, рядом с часовней где-то там должен был быть постамент.
Greetings to you. You should have heard the cheer when you came out of that monster gate with that siege machine right on your heels. We were all watching from the walls, and to be honest, it was looking bad. I thought we were going to have to fight them, street by street. We lost a lot of good men that day. But Bruma is still... Anyway, sorry to go on so long. Goodbye.
Где-то вот здесь вот она что должна быть.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
А, вот она, моя статуя.
Hi there.
Он хорош прикалываться. Спаситель Брумы. Герой прибыл сквозь орды Обливиона, вошел в Великие Врата и уничтожил адскую осадную машину. Памятник поставлен благодарными гражданами Брумы. Третья эпоха, 434 год.
I can eat for a day with a single cook.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon...
Так, сейчас мы кое-что сделаем. Сейчас, секунду. Один мой детский установил. Немножко стрим переименую опять. Может, коряво? Ну ладно. Тазик, конечно, так себе у меня. Так, а что такое? Экран-то что почернел? А, все в порядке. Так, ну что же. Пришло время прикупить себе, пожалуй, лучший дом, который есть, в принципе, в этой игре. Тем более денег у меня на это дело достаточно.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot. I'm at your service, Sir Knight. I have a lovely room. Go upstairs. You too.
How do you do?
Да блин! $2000 двери, блин.
I'm killed far worse than you.
Good day.
Да ёпты. И та дверь еще до кучи.
How are you? You've got some nimble fingers. Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
И дом в городе.
I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel.
Отличная покупка в 25 000.
I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. The house is just inside the gate, by the bridge to the chapel. Don't worry about Vanderalan Trebatius. I'll have him evicted. I'm sure he'll find another home easily. Oh, and don't worry. We're tossing all his junk out as well. If you head to Colovian Traders, Gunder can provide all sorts of great furnishings for your new home. Good luck. Good day.
Гандер? А я думал, это он как раз там и живет, этот Гандер. Цапняк, саммит, мист. Реальная история у этого места. Ничего не скажешь. Да как вы...
Have mercy. You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial City? I would have liked to have seen that. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Ух, фига, тут у меня даже денег не факт, что на все хватит. Так, дом, комната прислуги. Парня. Черт, надо было поторговаться, да еще и вылетела, зараза.
Can I help you, brother?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Bye. How are you?
Good day. What can I interest you in? A fine... An excellent bargain. A fine transaction.
Так, что б тебе еще продать?
That's a... That seems a... You drive a... That's a fair... That seems a fair price.
Спальня. Комната прислуги. Кухня. На, блин, денег надо еще до хрена и больше.
I appreciate you. Bye.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Greetings, daughter of Skyrim. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on...
Один момент. Немного забаговался.
Excuse me. Hello. I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position.
Так, она разве не должна была сама со мной заговорить?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Heard any news lately?
Who will help an old beggar?
Sigurd, the mighty hero, cried. He looked up at Dagon and cursed his
Yes.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel.
Вот покупка дома в Скинграде. Осмотр дома в Скинграде показывает, что стоит задуматься о покупке мебели у Гандера в магазине «Колумбианские торговцы». Комик, что надо.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I've killed.
Hello. I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position. For 150 gold and a roof over my head, I'm yours. Well, to help around the house, I mean.
Звучит заманчиво, согласен.
Excellent. I'll move in immediately.
Hello. Greetings, champion. Have a good day now.
Так, ну пока она там осваивается, мне нужны деньги, чтобы докупить оставшиеся недостающие элементы. Денег мне нужно много.
I've heard of you. You're the Divine Crusader everybody's talking about.
Of course. Хватит, что вы...
How are you?
Собрались.
What a battle, eh? I thought we were all goners until I saw that fiery dragon in the sky. All right. Carry on.
Well met.
Из-за ваших преступлений обладание реликвиями крестоносца стало невозможным. Совершите паломничество, чтобы очиститься от грехов и снова снискать благословение богов.
You...
Hello, my friend. Get a move on.
Stop talking already!
Думаю, избавиться от этого.
Well, well. Looks like you...
Well met.
Good people of the Imperial...
96 ну, понятно.
Welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest.
Stop talking! Great show!
О, зашибись, 3000 с лишним. А есть возможность 5000 получить?
Great! 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 Great show, great.
А на этом остановимся.
See anything you... I'll buy just about anything for the right price. That's more... That's a fair... You got a great deal there. Farewell.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me, the listener himself. This is such an honor. Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Ставить убийца.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
Слухи.
Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the great Oblivion crisis is over. I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is a blessing.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. I will see you next week, most...
Так мало-то, блин.
So, I will... I don't even know what to say. How could we have been so wrong? Lucian tried to explain, but we wouldn't listen. But he's certainly in a better place now. Lucian LeChance's soul now serves Sithis in the void. It is an honor he earned and deserves. Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. What happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon... Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
А я-то надеялся, там будет намного больше. Какие-то 200 монет. Это едва окупит мое путешествие туда и обратно.
I hope I can help. I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course, but I can't help wondering, what happens to the Empire now? Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me, the listener himself.
I know what you're thinking. Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet? Take heart, the mighty hero cried. He looked up at Dagon and cursed his foul name. Happy hunting, my brother.
Ладно. Пошли тогда еще что-нибудь купим.
Good evening, sir. Take care.
Так, стоп, у меня же своя эта квартира есть, что? В квартире переночуем тогда. Конечно, заколыбаешься, блин, зарабатывать. Мне что-то казалось, она 1010 будет стоить, а тут на тебе 25 тысяч, блин. Еще каждый элемент. Да хрена и больше тоже тут стоит. Это там есть-то, блин. А, хотя... Зачем?
What can I do? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Так, давай прикинем, что из этого мне нужнее в первую очередь, потому что денег мне хватит только на 2 предмета. Балкон, балкон, витрины, гостиная, декор, кабинет, кладовая, комната на нижнем этаже. Столовая однозначно нужна. Гостиная.
Come back. Be seeing you.
Seems you bloodied her nose.
Ну, уже лучше смотрится.
Day, my lord. How can I be of service?
Кушать бы неплохо.
Certainly. Here you are. Shepherd's pie. My own recipe. Be well, my lord.
Мне что-то казалось... Не важно, что мне там казалось. Весит единицу, стоит 0. Да. Ладно, мы пока на этом закончим, а продолжение эпилога тогда будет уже на следующем стриме. А уж буду я там продолжать его проходить. Это дополнение уже посмотрим. Ну так, всем, кто смотрел, спасибо, всем удачи и пока.